Pleasant morning. Pleasant morning, everyone. I trust that everyone had a restful night and is ready to take on the world like Superman. I came here and saw a thumbs up awaiting me, and Miss Gay is in the morning view early. Good morning, Julie. Thumbs up done. Thank you, Miss Gay. Well, a thumbs up was here awaiting me. Ah, boy. Miss Gay, how was your night? I know we're still fighting the heat, but I hope that you're doing okay otherwise. When I decided to run over to Mika yesterday, I noticed that she was already done. So I saw where she didn't go for long on the live stream yesterday evening. Because even my sister Jackie told me that she was gonna go visit Mika's live stream. And when we went there, it was hot but restful. All right, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, when we got to Mika's live stream last evening, and I actually started commenting. I said, but wait, this is a replay of the live stream. Good morning, Associate Minister of Reserve Deacon, Mr. Terry Jones. Welcome into the morning view, sir. Hello, Joyful Julie. Grand Rising. Pleasant morning to you. Thank you for coming here this morning. I trust that you had a restful night yourself, Mr. Terry Jones, and ready to take on the world like Superman, or even better than Superman. I'm feeling great. I'm doing great. I'm not claiming anything less. Absolutely right. That's what we should do in spite of anything that's going on. Yes, that's the right path to choose. So, two people here, and I already have one thumbs up. So I'm on a good start this morning. Yep, good start. So I normally just come on for the first 10 minutes or so. We do greeting and await more people to join the audience. Thank you for that thumbs up. Sometimes they come in at a more faster pace, and sometimes it's a bit slow, but no worries, they will come. So the hearts, they work just like the thumbs up. So while you guys are here, if you may, I'm kindly asking to send up some hearts, and so that it may put me out in the algorithm that others might see me and join if they so desire. Yes, it's a process, just have to wait. Thank you, Miss Gay. Miss Gay, as you can see, my thing is still not, the problem is not, still not reserved. Sorry, the issue is still not resolved as yet. So my monetization is still not back. But I'm here holding the faith and hoping that it will come back sooner than later. Miss Gate can take up to a month, The verification can take up to a month. Although it didn't take me that long when I was just being monetized. But by reading and reading, I understand that this can take up to a month to be sorted out. So I'm just leaving everything in their hands. They have the handle, I have the blade, and give them space to do their job. If I don't hear from them by later this evening, then I might talk to an agent tonight. They're really nice people to talk to, very patient. They handle things professionally. I hope that my fan is not too loud, and I try to turn my body away from the sun glare at the window. So I'm hoping that everything is all right. You're hearing me okay? And my screen is clear enough. Welcome to the morning view. Thank you so much for coming. Please make yourselves comfortable while we await the others to drop in. As usual, I talk about different things in the morning. Yeah, that's what I notice. I hope and trust it will work out soon. That is all because of unkind people. Yeah, and that's why I have to share things like those. I talk about them so that others can be aware of the dangers that lies above our head in the YT street. We must remember a blessing delayed is not a blessing denied. Yep, yep. The blessing is what lies between delayed and the word denied. Yep. Welcome to the morning view. Thank you for joining. Please stick around. Remember to show the host some love. Send up some hearts along with the thumbs up, and it will invite more people over here so that we can have a good chat this morning. A very vibrant chat as I touch different areas in the media. I saw Simple Joe was on my live stream in the chatterbox last evening, Miss Gay. Yeah. So, I introduced her to my friends as your granddaughter. I'm hoping that she will gain some friends in the chatterbox if she comes every Wednesday. Or I even taught her how to write down names and visit people outside of the live stream. So I'm hoping that she's really interested and will do so. Good morning, Moesha's Empire. Thank you for dropping in the morning view. And thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. And that's the kind of Julie, and I appreciate that of you. Yes. And you're welcome, Miss Gay. Bless. Yes, Moesha, I visited your premiere last night. I'm sorry I couldn't have done it earlier, but I eventually watched it, and it was a bit lengthy, and that was what I did before I went to sleep last night. I left you a comment, so I'm hoping that everything went well for you, and you did enjoy your birthday. So happy belated birthday to you, Moesha. I did not get to tell you happy birthday. Okay. Tuber Chat Connect and Grow. Mr. Kevin is here, and he says thumbs up and always sharing me out on Reddit. I thank you for the thumbs up, Kevin. Thank you for stopping in my morning program. I appreciate you all. Thank you, really appreciate it. Awesome, Moesha. So 5 people here and 5 thumbs up. That is looking really good. Yeah. I've been here for 9 minutes, guys. Janique's World is saying, I'm hoping it's good morning. Good to see you here, Janique World. Thank you for coming. Since there's not a lot of people here right now, please send up some hearts so that it could reach other people. Hi, Helen. Good morning, Helen Akoya. Hi, Helen. Okay. I didn't see you on the Grow stream yesterday, Helen. A couple new friends was there, so I'm sorry you missed it. Helen is saying hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make yourselves comfortable. Good morning. Good evening to you, Helen. It's early morning for me. Good morning, Helen, says Miss Gay. Please remember to send up the thumbs up as you come in. If you haven't had your coffee or tea already, you can go prepare it and sip while you enjoy the morning view. Um, hey, Blake, good evening from here. Sorry, good evening. It's okay, Miss Blake. She told us good evening when it's morning for us, so if we say good morning to her, it would only be natural too. Thank you for coming, Mr. Campbell. Welcome to the morning view. Please remember to show the host some love by clicking the thumbs up and sending up the hearts. And that's our way of inviting more people to the live stream. Hey, Anthony from Helen and Miss Gay. I woke up early, so I already had my coffee. I had it before the live stream started. Um, yeah. Keep it Mika's mom good. Janique's World, are you an adult or a child? Please let me know. Julie will be here for a few minutes. I'm still in office working. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you for that, Helen. So you'll be leaving work shortly. Yesterday's chatterbox was a really good one. I had to stay for 2.5 hours, and when I wanted to end the live stream, there was still 15 people there. Yes, yes, you are what? A child? Good morning, Miss Faith. Good morning to you, Joyful Julie. How are you doing today? I'm doing good so far, Miss Faith. I'm happy to see you here. Yes, I visited you late last night. Sometimes that's the time that I get to make a few visits, knowing that my days can get very busy. I don't get my tea as yet. What I did, I clean, getting cool down to go get my morning shower. Okay, Miss Gay. So you got up and did some house duties. All right, awesome. Hi, Les. Good morning. You made it to the morning view. 10 people is here, guys. And I'm only seeing 6 thumbs up. Please show the host some love, guys. And also send up the hearts. Les says, good morning, Julie and everyone. I'm getting ready for work now. I would imagine so. Mom, good morning. Thanks so much for your warm welcome, my dear, supportive friend, Joyful Julie. And good morning, M&G. Helen, good morning. And thumbs up done. Thank you, Miss Faith. All right. Yes, I was saying 15 people was on the live stream. But due to the heat, I was feeling exhausted. And my plan was to stay for only 2 hours. So I'm grateful for the turnout yesterday on the chatterbox. What's up, Moesha, says M&G. Hit the thumbs up already. Yes, Liz, I know. I noticed when you came in that it went up. I now have 9 people here, and guys, oh my God. After the Jamaicans fought the battle so well and made it to the semifinals in the Gold Cup, we lost to Mexico. Hmm. I was hoping that we would win the Gold Cup this year. But unfortunately, the Mexicans stole the spotlight from us. And I'm still here to say, well played to the guys. Yes, well played. They made it that far. Happiness and love always to everyone in the chat. Yes, they made it that far, and I'm still happy for them. I'm proud of the Jamaicans. Good morning, Les. I was on two other lives and one of my gadget went down. Oh, okay. When was that? Yesterday? Oh, yesterday. All right, that's fine. That's fine, Miss Gay. Yeah, I know how the gadgets can be. I know they can be. Sweet Pea ASMR is here. Welcome in, Sweet Pea. Welcome to the morning view. And she says, hello, Julie. And the morning view. How are you feeling, Julie? Already showed love with a genuine thumbs up. Always what's in your cup, Julie. I have strawberry banana smoothie. Ooh, that sounds so delicious. I just had some coffee with milk this morning. Yes, that's the only thing that I've had so far. But that strawberry banana sounds so inviting, and that would do me so well to help keep me cool. Shakur and family says, good morning, how are you? Welcome, Shakur. Thank you for coming. Sorry about the mute, guys. Um, Thank you for coming, Shakur and family. Miss Gay says, Mika's mom, yes, no, Miss Gay, Mika's mom says, yes, so I couldn't visit you. All right, that's fine. Thank you for the love, Sweet Pea. Wow, that's okay, Mom. That's right. Sweet Pea, good morning, says Les. Good morning, Shakur. I'm doing great by God's mercy. Shakur, hi, I'm doing good this wonderful morning. And Les, blessings, says Sweet Pea. Yeah. So, right now, I looked at the weather and it was 83 degree, and that's a weather that I can live with. That's the temperature that I can live with here in Jamaica, because our normal temperature is between 85 degrees and 88 degrees. But come on, it's been going into the 90s every day, and that's unbearable for me. Those are killer temperatures. What if we did not know how to keep ourselves cool? Even right through the night was hot last night. Right through the night was very warm. So I am grateful to be here sitting in front of you this morning. Lucky that we are not getting heat strokes because we figure out ways to keep our bodies cool. Okay. God is good, yeah. Can I tell you? God is indeed good. Stay put, guys. My tablet seems to be freezing. These things are so expensive and they like to fail us more than anything else. No matter how much money you pay for them, they don't last for long if we don't care them. So I'm just trying to click on some news here so I can do my reading and do my exposing of things that's happening in Jamaica, in the Caribbean, and around the world. I'm in the Jamaica Observer, and a St. James businessman who was scammed by three individuals in a check scam, duping him out of more than 2.1 million, complained in court on Wednesday that the defendants are taking too long to make full restitution. Oh boy. And that is this morning. That is part of this morning's news. People getting scammed every day. Sweet Pea says, you definitely had an amazing turnout yesterday afternoon, and really, I did not want the live to end. Oh my God. But our health is more important, and for that, you knew your limit, and glad you ended. Yes, Sweet Pea. There might be days when I feel like I can go longer, and so I will because I'm working on my own timing, and I'm happy that I am able to make the decisions to go longer or end when I want to end without it being a problem to anyone. Yes, I'm very happy for that. Um, oh my God. Look at what I'm seeing here in the news. It is appearing more certain than the 37 Haitians that the 37 Haitians who landed on the coast of Portland on Monday will be charged with illegal entry and deported to their troubled homeland. Wow. Good morning, Tambol USA. Thank you so much for coming back to the morning view. Thumbs up, my friend, and good morning. Thank you. Let's eat breakfast. Oatmeal and eggs. Yummy. Hi, my sister. Jackie is here. Hello, just stopping by to say good morning. I am at work, and thank you for the love. Thank you so much for coming. I understand. Thumbs up from my friend Tambol USA. She's having her breakfast. I only had coffee this morning, and that should hold me until the view ends. Tambol, good morning. Welcome in, everyone, and thanks for your amazing thumbs up. Awesome. So the 37 people that came on the boat from Haiti, more than certain they will be charged with illegal entry and they will be deported back to their troubled homeland. Ah, that's really sad, even though our country can't afford to take care of them, but they risked their life to run away to find better, somewhere better to live, and they might not get the opportunity. I think those people would rather die more than go back to Haiti. That's what I think. Good morning, Jackie. That's sad. Yes, it's sad. I think they would rather die. That's why they risked their life in the first place to come on that small boat. That's what I think. Oh, wow. Can you imagine how they will feel when they hear that they will be going back home? July 17th will be a difficult day for the family of 11-year-old Abriana Reynolds. They call her Abri. In an ideal world, they would be celebrating her birthday. This year, they will gather for her funeral. The young girl lost her battle with brain cancer on June 30th, 6 days before graduation. Oh, look at her cute little face. She was fighting cancer, brain cancer, and she would have been 11-year-old on the 17th, and she lost the battle to the cancer. She didn't get to graduate primary school. Some sad news really going on here. Innocent children having brain cancer. Host, are you Haitian? No, I'm Jamaican. But some Haitians, they stowed away on a boat and they ended up on the shores here in Jamaica. Over the years, our government have been helping some of them by keeping them in the country. They even built a refugee center that housed them, but unfortunately, they had to use the refugee center as a school, a high school. So the refugee center is no more. And so a lot of Haitians are living here, yes, that the government kept, but more than likely they will be sending back these 37 that came a couple days ago. My daughter's father is Haitian from Chicago. Okay, Haiti is like a neighboring country to Jamaica, so it took them 3.5 days to come on that little boat to reach to Jamaica. Oh, it's so sad. But that's how the sickness goes. Yes, Miss Gay. Seems like our Haitians brothers and sisters never catch a break, yet other people are welcome and treated fairly. That's another topic for another day. Minding my business, drinking my smoothie. Hi, Tanisha. Good morning, sister Tanisha Cook. Welcome to the morning view. Thank you for landing in the the morning view this morning, Tanisha. I appreciate you. How are things going with you, Tanisha? Yes. Yes, sweet pea. We can talk about that another day, but sweet pea, when it comes to Jamaicans, no country accepts us that easily. We cannot seek asylum that easily and get through. We cannot be refugees. They refuse us. So it's not easy. It's not that easy for Jamaicans either. And I think it's because of the country's, the citizens' reputation. Yep. Miss Gay says, Good morning, Tanisha. Things are great. I'm about to shower, but I'm hanging on. All right. Thank you so much. And Tambol USA says, Good morning, everyone. Over the last few decades, Grand Spen in St. Andrew has experienced many vicious gun wars, and according to some elderly residents, the community is under threat of returning to those dark days. Hi, Gay, good morning. And that's a community that's here in Kingston, Jamaica. Experienced a lot of gun war over the years. And why would they think um, why would the people decide to start living that way again after it was calmed down? So hi Tumble, Sister Meet Tanisha, and hi Sweet Pea. Yes. So I'm reading from the Jamaica Observer, guys, and let me just tell you what is the Jamaica Observer. The Jamaica Observer is a daily newspaper that is published in Kingston, Jamaica. The publication is owned by Butch Stewart, and Butch Stewart was a very well-known businessman here that owns a lot of hotel chains, beaches, sandals, and so. But he had recently passed, and who chartered the paper in January 1993 as a competitor to the Jamaica's oldest daily paper, which is the Gleaner. Its founding editor is Desmond Allen, who is the executive editor. All right, so that is the Jamaica Observer. A little history about the Jamaica Observer. It started in January 1993, and it became one of the biggest competitor to the Jamaica Gleaner, who was the leading associate minister. Hi, says Tanisha. Have a wonderful day, Julie, and everyone heading to work. Have a great day, Les, and thank you so much as always. Tanisha says hi, Les, and Les is now saying bye. That's how it is. Everyone cannot be here at the same time. No, that's not that's not possible. I have 10 people here with me though, and I'm up to 13 thumbs up. Let's help to get me to 20 thumbs up on the morning view, guys. Misa Sweet Pea. Thank you for that, Tambal. Tambal USA. These people are talking about climate change. Climate change. Let's see what they're saying. Climate change stirs integrated housing revolution in Dominica. Wow. Dominica looks beautiful. This is a beautiful picture, guys. It's a bird eyes view. And this area looks so pretty. Close to the Caribbean Sea. Remember we were talking about different Caribbean countries the other morning, and which ones they said the top 10 Caribbean countries that you should visit. Hi Joseph, welcome in to the morning view. Happy blessed Thursday morning, Queen Joyful Julie, and to each and everyone. Happy blessed morning to you all, my lovely people. God bless you all. Welcome, Joseph. Always coming with a lovely greeting to everyone here. Not just me, but to everyone in the chat. And Joseph, I hope and trust that you had a wonderful night and you are ready to take on today. All right. Forces of nature run amok annually, leaving immeasurable impacts. These include the loss of life and livelihoods, disruption of services, and leaving thousands homeless. In a report by Reuters in 2017, about 14 million people are being made homeless on average each year due to sudden disasters such as floods and storms. According to the study, South and Southeast Asia countries have the highest displacement on housing loss, but disasters are also have a knock for finding the vulnerable in the Latin Americas and the Caribbean. Even if the tiny island of Dominica is no stranger to natural disasters, still the nation was left dumbfounded following the onslaughts of Tropical Storm Erika and Hurricane Maria. Oh, so Dominica got some impact from Erika and what's the name of the other one? Maria. Wow, I didn't know that. I'm happy that it didn't come to Jamaica. No, I'm happy, but I'm also saddened and sorry that it affected the Dominica that bad. Friendly reminder to thumbs up and use the heart emoji or any of those emojis, and greetings to all, says Sweet Pea, my kind, caring moderator. Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. Good morning, Joseph, my respect, sir. Lovely morning, Mika. Mika's mom, says Joseph. One second. Haley have a receipt. Let me call her and see if she can come with it. Haley, bring the receipt. Come for pick up something. Marvin, I'll take it from now. And when you go for carbon in Kaleki. Alright, I go unmute. Sorry about that, guys. Love the morning, Mika's mom, says Joseph. Yeah, so PNC Gardening Experiments Homestead and Baking says good morning. Good morning, BNC. Welcome to the morning view. Thank you so much for joining. You're more than welcome here. So guys, we are now in hurricane season, and every year we have to have our eyes big out, pop out, because we don't know what lies ahead of us. And already it started in June, and we're only in July, and Dominica has gotten beaten from both Erica and Maria. That's really sad. Les, Tanisha, and Tanisha, morning to you all, my love. Well, Les has left Joseph, but Tanisha should be still here, still be here. Oh boy. You know that we got hurricane from, I'm sure I know of Hurricane Gilbert in 1988, and we're still not recovered from that until now. And we got some few other big ones such as Hurricane Ivan, and we're not recovered from those up until now. So I'm sorry, I don't think we can manage any hurricane for the rest of my life. I wouldn't like to see any more major hurricanes. I have seen enough. Guyana to make Spanish compulsory in schools. Wow, we've had Spanish compulsory in Jamaica for ever since I was in high school, and before that. Yes, I did 3 years of Spanish in high school from grade 7 to grade 9, and Guyana was behind on that. The Guyana government, when they announced that it would be making Spanish a compulsory subject in schools come September, as well as turning to Cuba to deal with a shortage of nurses in the healthcare system. Guys, Guyana is behind us a lot because we've been having nurses from Cuba and doctors here long ago. Long, long ago, many, many years ago, we've had nurses and doctors from Cuba. Gilbert was a wicked one, Julie. Yes, it was, Joseph. I was in high school, I was in grade 9. Yes, it was on September 12th that we got Hurricane Gilbert. Um, Government expects gun amnesty to begin next week in Bahamas. Well, Jamaica too has been having gun amnesty. I don't know if it's working. I don't know if people has been taking in guns, illegal guns, but Bahamas is going to have amnesty too. National Security Minister Wayne Monroe says he expects a gun amnesty initiative to be introduced next week aimed at curbing the gun crime situation in the Bahamas. Monroe speaking at news briefing. Yep. Um, Bless your heart. I know what you mean. I live in South Alabama along the Gulf of Mexico. We've had all those storms come straight to us, especially Ivan. I will never forget it. I'm sorry to hear that, BNC Gaming. Yes, you're a threat just like us in Jamaica. Yes, it's always heading to the south, on the shores. Yes, I know what you mean. And I wasn't in Jamaica when Ivan was blowing. I was in America, but I was up in Boston. And but my mom was here with my children, and I had to keep in touch with them, and it was a rough one trying to keep in touch because everything was down for some days. It just had me worried, 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 worried. I have a nephew named Gilbert too. Gilbert came on my mom's birthday. It was September 12th. I know a couple men by the name Gilbert. I always think it's an awful name. Sorry about that, Joseph. Wow. So BNC, yes, I know. I heard about it when I came back to Jamaica. Some beautiful big fruit trees that we had. I didn't come home seeing any of those, and that was very hurtful. It destroyed. Good morning, Best Beans Lifestyle. Thank you for coming in the morning view. Good morning, host and friends. I update my entry with share, thumbs up, and about to send up some hearts. A cup of tea will do for me this morning, as no coffee at the gate this morning. Ah, thank you for all the lovely things that you're doing to help my channel, my morning view, the thumbs up, the share, and the sending up the hearts. Those are all vital to my live stream and my channel, guys. And no coffee as yet. But as you say, let us just work with the tea until better comes, my dear Best Beans Lifestyle. Let us continue to pray that it clears up quickly and we can celebrate when we start having coffee again. Oh boy, it can take up to 30 days, so let's hope it doesn't take that long. On to some American news now. New York opens new center for Caribbean asylum seekers. Hear that, sweet pea? New York opens new center for Caribbean asylum seekers. I don't think Jamaica has a lot of asylum seekers. BNC says hi, Best Beans, and Best Beans says BNC Gardening hi. Hi, Harry. Welcome in, Harry Wins. Harry Wins is here. Thank you for stopping in the morning view, Harry. I'm just reading a little bit of the news here in the Caribbean and in America. New York City Mayor Eric Adams has announced the placement of two new humanitarian agency response and relief centers as the number of Caribbean and other asylum seekers in the city's care surpasses 52,000. Oh my God. I wonder if any of those are Jamaicans and how many. 52 people, 52,000 people seeking asylum in the United States. Wow, and asylum can mean that they are running away from their country because their life is in danger of people wanting to kill them and so. And it could simply be because of their lifestyle that they choose to live. Yes, especially when it comes to gay people in Jamaica here, it's very their Jamaicans are very homophobic. A lot of Jamaicans are still homophobic. I am not homophobic. People have the right to decide on their life, how they want to live it, and I respect everyone their decision. But yes, a lot of Jamaicans are homophobic, and they tend to want to hurt people with certain lifestyles, and other things can make people seek asylum. Well, I hope they review their cases properly and thoroughly, and if they deserve the asylum, I hope that they will get it, because if they go back home, they can lose their life for whatever reason. So, welcome in again, Harry Wins. Thank you for coming. Good morning, Harry says Best Beans, and Joseph says, Morning, Bess. I'm listening closely, Julie, and greetings to all. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, good morning, says Best Beans. New York City, baby. Is that where you're from, Harry Wins? You sound like you're from the Big Apple. Concrete jungle, where dreams are made of, according to Alicia Keys. When you're in New York, New York, New York. Yeah. Bless to everyone in the chat box. Oh, in the chat. Nothing but love. Thank you, Harry. Hi, Sweet Pea, says the BNC Gardening Experiments, Homestead and Baking. This is a long name. The BNC. Very long name. So it's okay. I think it's okay for me to just say BNC Gardening or just BNC. Um what date was this news? 6.6 magnitude quake strikes in Atlantic Ocean near the Northern Caribbean. And this is a Puerto Rico news. Only Proud Mix Child could enlighten me on this one, but he's not here. A 6.6 magnitude earthquake struck Monday Oh, Monday, today is Thursday, in the Atlantic Ocean near the Northern Caribbean, causing some buildings to slightly sway in the region. The quake struck at a shallow depth of 6 miles. Wow. And that was in, this is a San Juan, Puerto Rico news. And 6 miles might sound long, guys, but it's not when it comes to an earthquake. 6 miles out into the sea is shallow for an earthquake to pass, to struck in any country, because it could also cause a tsunami. Yes, earthquake can cause tsunamis to happen. And when you have a tsunami and people are living nearby the shore, that spells disaster and more, because we know how high those waves can get when tsunamis come. Um, Bud Fells is here. Good morning, Bud Fells. Thank you for stopping in. And Bud Fells says, "Morning, people. Hi." Thank you, the Bud Fells. Please remember to show the host some love, guys. Hmm. Good morning, Best Bean, says Miss Gay. Well, guys, please remember to keep hydrated, and not just with water. Have your fruit juice, because when you drink too much water and only water, you lose potassium and sodium, and you need those. Those are vital. So when you have fruit juice, not just sport drinks, but when you have natural fruit juices, or you blend your cucumber and have it as water, and so it gives you electrolytes, and it's better to get natural electrolytes than having to go out and buy sport drinks, and so like Lucozades and Gatorades. Blend up your fruits, your pineapple, your watermelon, whatever juice you can, whatever fruits that are juicy, and have, instead of just trying to drown your kidneys with too much water, and then your body probably starts retaining, and you have to be taking diuretics, or what is known as water pills, to get to flush back the water out of your system. So, guys, yes, when we're thirsty, we tend to want to just drink a lot of water. But Best Beans can tell you, because Best Beans will make her natural juices and bottle them ahead of time and keep them in her fridge. She bought two huge watermelons recently, and I'm sure she got a lot of juice from them. And that is the way to keep your body hydrated. Good morning, Ducky Duck. And Ducky Duck is here as a pleasant surprise greeted him. Good morning at Joyful Julie and everyone that is listening to the live stream. Hope all is well. Now, guys, Ducky Duck is just like more like Sweet Pea when it comes to listening quietly. He's most times here on my live stream and we don't know. Sometimes he will say greetings or he just stay put. And Ducky Duck, from he came onto my live stream and introduced himself and told me where he met me from, and then he started coming to my channel. He has never left me. He comments on my videos, and so, and he's here this morning. Yesterday when the live stream was going to end, I gave him a moderator, and he did not know because I did not mention it to him. But he left a comment on one of my videos last night. I replied to him and say, whenever you come back to my live stream, a surprise will be awaiting you. And here it is. Ducky Duck is now one of my channel moderator. He's in the audience listening and looking carefully of what is going on. And Ducky Duck, I'm hoping that you will honor your moderator, and if you're in the background and any of my other moderators are not here, or if you see the need to take care of trolls or say certain things when things are not going right on the live stream, please feel welcome to do so. I have given you the authority to do just as my other moderators. Okay, Ducky Duck, thank you for always being here. I appreciate you so much. And guys, when I was having an issue one time, we also spoke outside of YouTube, and he gave me some sound advice as well. And I am forever grateful to Ducky Duck for being here. Good morning, Ducky Duck, says Miss Gay. Good morning, Ducky Duck, says Best Beans. Natural juice it is, Julie. Thank you. Yes, Best Beans. Good morning, Angie Hart 67. Good morning, Julie and chat, says my friend Angie. Blessings at Mika's mom, Best Beans Lifestyle, and Joseph Brown, says Ducky Duck. I hope that you will wear your jacket diligently, Ducky Duck, whenever you're here, to the best of your ability. Good morning, Angie, says Best Beans Lifestyle. And hi, Best Beans. And by the way, Ducky Duck is also a moderator on the platform that he said he met me at. And yes, so I trust him to be a moderator here as well. Um, Good morning. Angie says Best Beans. And Angie says hi, Best Beans. Explicit artwork is here. Grand Rising, Joyful Julie, and everyone. Blessings. Welcome in my friend Explicit Artwork, who is also a businessman. He does graphic and designing and stuff like that. And he is the one that is responsible for my beautiful thumbnail. Yes, and he also knows that my favorite color is green, and he did a wonderful job on my thumbnails. I appreciate you so much. Explicit Artwork. You guys can contact him on Instagram at this name if you have any such needs, and that is where you can discuss business. Miss Gay says, "Hey Angie, good morning. Thanks, Joyful Julie. You're welcome, Ducky Duck." Hi Angie, says the BC Gardening and more. Blessings. Um, Explicit Artworks, yes. Hi Ducky Duck, big up, says Angie. Blessings, Angie, from Ducky Duck. Good morning, Gay Blake. Good morning, Explicit Artwork, sending up some love. Thank you, Ola Crew Gaming. Thank you for being here. Beautiful. Thank you, Angie Hart. 19th like. And it's right there looking at me. Yes, I see. Crew Gaming, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Welcome to the morning view. Um, you're always welcome here. Feel free to drop in at any time. I do the morning view at 8 Central Time every morning, Monday to Friday. And I have another program at 2 p.m. Central Time, Monday to Friday, also, where we talk about any or everything over there. We have a good laugh and talk. All right. So Angie says, beautiful work, Explicit. Thank you, Angie. And Explicit said, hi, Best Beans. How are you doing today? Always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Crew Gaming. Doing screenshots is how I remember to go back and look at new names when I see them and check them out. And I will do so. I will visit your channel, Crew Gaming. If you're a content creator, I will know. And if you're just a supporter, I will know. Hello, Crew Gaming, says Best Beans. I'm one away from the 20 thumbs up that I like to get when I come here in the mornings, even though I always surpass them by the time I get to yep, all right. By the time I get to the 2 hours, I always surpass the 20 thumbs up, but at least I will feel accomplished when I set a goal and I get it. Good artwork, Explicit, says Best Beans Lifestyle. Yes, thank you for acknowledging that, guys. Yes, he does other things as well, but This is the only job that he has ever done for me. So I have to talk about what I know. I have to stress on what I know. But from what I see on his page, his business, he's doing a good business. Thank you. One person made me to 20 thumbs up. Thank you so much. 12 people in the live stream, guys. Um, sorry, my throat is itching. Lifestyle High says Crew Gaming. Yeah, so whenever someone new comes in, that's how we do it over here, Crew Gaming. We greet each other when someone new comes in because um, over here, my supporters are my friends and we have a good rapport. All right, so I'm seeing here they're talking about the CXC, which is the Caribbean Examination Council. The children did some exams, like the upper grade students, and that includes my last daughter. She did three subjects for the first time, um, and we are awaiting the results for the which will come out shortly. Yeah, the CXC exams result will come out shortly. CXC, where did that jump and go? Alright, I'll find it back another time. Oh my god, look at what I'm seeing here. I can't believe this news. Jamaicans to feel more heat. Dusk as a Saharan layer heads towards the Caribbean. Guys, do you know what the Sahara um do you know the Sahara Desert and what happens when they talk about the layer heads towards the Caribbean? When the sand dust is blowing from all the way in Africa in the Saharan desert, it affects us here in Jamaica. The sky and even the whole place will look, what's the right word to use? Dusty, and it can get people sick, people that has allergies and stuff like that, and brings more heat to us. Lifestyle High, I've been subscribed to you for a while with now last 4 months. All right, I did a screenshot of you. I'm gonna come visit you today and return the love. Okay, Crew Gaming, thank you for the reminder. All the best to your daughter, Julie. Thank you, Best Beans. Yes, I made her try some subjects for the first time. Next year is the year that she will really have to do more subjects. Dust, yes, Dust. If you see the various emojis at the lower right of your screen, please send some out for Julie, which helps the algorithm promote her channel to a wider audience, and that is well said, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much. Yepers says Crew Gaming. All right, Crew Gaming. Yes, thank you so much, Sweet Pea. So, weather experts says they have been monitoring an increase in the Saharan dust layers coming off the African coast. According to the Hurricane Research Division, this dust layer, commonly known as the Saharan air layers, is expected to reach the Western Caribbean and parts of Jamaica by early this week. Well, as far as I see, when I look outside, I'm not seeing any signs of it, and I really don't want to. I don't want to. According to the NOAA, this dust can severely affect air quality and results in harmful heat stress related impacts on animals and plants. Wow. As a result of this development, members of the public are being advised to take necessary precautions such as drinking plenty of fluids, staying hydrated, and limiting outdoor activities during the afternoon hours. Wow. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances. Take extra precautions and take frequent breaks if you work outside. Dry Saharan dust can result in hazy skies, and lower air quality. If you have any respiratory conditions, remember members of the public should limit their time outdoors, weather experts advise. We don't have to see, but I think that is one of the reason why we are feeling this heat right now. It's the first time that I heard that it's active, and so have a good day, Julie. Mrs. C here. I will stay connected. Thanks for upcoming welcoming me. Thank you, Mrs. C. Thank you. As from now, I will acknowledge you as Mrs. C since you have a long name. Thank you for introducing yourself like that. Yes, please come again. Thank you for being here. Uh, yes, so knowing me with my allergic asthma, I felt my throat just itch me a little bit, and that is one of the signs. So I have to watch out for my eyes itching and my nose as well, and then I will know that don't let it get out of hand. I have to start treating myself before it gets real bad. I have everything that I need to treat myself at home. Yes, I ensure that I have all that I need. And if I don't have to go outside, I do not. Julie, I will exit in a few minutes. Continue to have a good sip of tea on the morning view. Stay blessed. All right, best beans, I hear you. No problem at all. Thank you as always. Yes, so any Jamaicans in the house listening? You heard what the weather said. This week, the dust can affect us, not only to make the sky look hazy or the time look dusty, but when we inhale it, it's not good for us. And it adds extra heat to us, and we can't do anything about it until it decides to clear up by itself. There's nothing we can do. How could we challenge the Saharan desert dust? How could we? There's no way to challenge it. Oh, the many challenges that we face here on earth. This struggle is real. Yes, it is real. Thank you for the thumbs up and welcoming. Thank you for making it to the morning view. I've been here for an hour and 2 minutes now, so I'm in the last hour. Thank you, Best Beans. The chickens sometimes come and eat out Prince's food, but he doesn't like dog food. He doesn't like dry food anyway, so sometimes he allows them to eat it. Yeah, he likes cooked spicy food. So I won't even try to stop that chicken from eating it. And yes, about not leaving pets and children in the cars. Kim is here. Good morning, Kim. Thank you for making it. Pull the drapes on the dust. Laugh out loud. Yes, the best part about my windows, they have screens. So even if I open the windows, this screen will, when you look at the screens, we have to wash them sometimes because it traps all the dust on it before it can come inside. Yeah, good morning, Kim says Best Beans Lifestyle. Yes, so please, people with small children and who travels with their pets in the cars, it's a reminders out that don't leave them, don't forget and leave them in the car. It happens every year. It even happened last year. I think, was it last year with a policeman? He took the child and was supposed to drop off the child at daycare and went to work and locked the child in the car outside, and the child perished. I don't know if they solved that case. Some people were saying it was murder. He intentionally did it, and some was thinking that no, He didn't willfully do it. So it was in court. I don't even know the outcome of the court's decision if the case ended. But whenever I hear of those things, it just drains me. It immediately drains me because I couldn't imagine asking someone to pick up my child and they left them locked in the heat in a car to perish. I don't know how I would deal with that. So that's why I'm a hungry belly mongrel dog. That's my hungry belly mongrel dog. I must put in my house, even though the oh, I hear what you're saying now. So even your hungry belly mongrel dog, I must put in my house, even though he always outside. Well, I tell you what. If he is used to harsh environments, like if it's raining, he's outside. If the sun is hot, he's outside. Maybe he can cope outside. But my dog now, Prince, he sometimes sleep inside, sometimes he's on the veranda by his choice. And we don't like to leave him outside because we don't trust other big dogs that might come. He likes to get in fight because he does not acknowledge that he's a little dog. He thinks he's big and he wants to take on big dogs in fights. And so we don't trust. We don't like to, my daughters don't like to leave him outside. And he's afraid of lightning and thunder, not lightning. And so if we start getting some thunder, no matter where he is, if the door is locked, he'll be at the door knocking and scraping, crying to get inside. And he likes to hide under bed or under tables and stuff like that. Yes. So no, my daughters will have heart failure if they come home from work one day and it rain and thunder and Prince was left outside. They would have a fit about it. Um, they would say that they don't want him to get a heart attack because they spend money on Prince and take care of him the right way. And yes, Prince knows how to knock on doors. And we know we understand him. We know everybody language of him, what he means, even if he puts his head to the side and look at us a certain way, we know what it means. Everything about him. So it's that he's someone that can talk and we understand him. So Prince is a different dog. We would have to take him inside if needs be. Yeah. So say like the government, the health authorities come around and to spray the mosquitoes and stuff like that. We don't leave him outside. We take him inside. Joseph says, how can you leave a child in a hot car all day and it don't run across your mind? You forget something in the car. Exactly what I'm saying, Joseph. Even to remember a couple hours after that and run to the child's assistant and get the child to get medical help if needs be. But all day, Joseph, and that's the same reason why some people think it's murder. So the judge will have to decide, and not the judge, the jury. I certainly wouldn't want to be a juror on that case, I'm telling you. I wouldn't want to be a juror on that case. I'm not gonna say what my decision would be right here on the live stream, but I know in my heart what my decision would be. That's one of the most cruel thing I could ever hear of. And it happens not only in Jamaica, but it happens more in America. Yeah, I've heard of several cases in America. So I'm wondering if it's a trend for people to use that as excuses to kill their child. That is a murder, honestly, but true corruption. Wow. Mm. I wonder if there's any mulberry on the tree. I don't want the birds to get them because the mulberry fruits are very high in antioxidant and vitamin C. It's better than a cranberry, they say. And so my tree is not bearing plenty right now because it's not big. I see a bird flew by, so I'm wondering if mulberry is on the tree. I wouldn't want not even one to go to waste. Hey, my mind will be make up from the beginning. I hear you, Joseph. It's easier for you to comment those things, whatever your mind tells you, Joseph. But it's not so easy for me to come here and speak my mind openly because um, we don't know who is on the opposition. You understand what I'm saying? And I also don't know who is here listening, and so I can't tell people exactly how I feel on my live stream. I have to be careful about anything that I'm talking about. I have to just free flow with everyone. I have to agree and disagree with everyone, if you understand me. Yes. Ah. hmm So how is everyone morning going so far? Some people is at work, some people is at home. What are your plans for the day, guys? Remember about the heat and going out in the afternoon. Whatever you do have to do, try to do it early or in the late evening. Can't stop reminding you guys. I can't stop reminding you. Yeah, it's true. Explicit artwork. I have to agree with everyone, and I also have to um, agree with those that disagree. So me a jacker. I'm on both sides. Understand what I'm saying? I'm a jacker. So them call you a Jamaica here when you're on both sides. Excuse me, on both sides. Ah, boy. I hope I wasn't reading any old news though. Come to think of it. Boy, no, I don't think so. Because it said more heat coming to Jamaica. I just finished eating breakfast. Was about to shoot content, but Gardner is here. All right, with Waka making noise. Yesterday morning, I faced that on my live stream. My neighbors were getting their grass cut, and it's a natural part of life or everyday life. So, if anyone can't stand the sound of Waka sometimes or weed cutters, so be it. But I know when I'm gonna get my yard cut, I will have to talk to the gentleman about the timing, and I might even have to postpone my live stream while he's here cutting because I have a big hell of a yard. Big hell of a yard in the front. Not so much in the back. Big enough still, but the front yard is huge. And I usually make him, it usually takes him 2 days between the business place and the yard. And it's in dire need of cutting now. Badly, it's getting out of hand. But he's so busy, and not everyone does it properly. I understand your situation. You can't say it, but I can, yes. And no, um, noise is running, and my eyes itching from the grass. Oh boy. Well, the smell of the grass don't bother my asthma or my allergies, but strong smell of chemicals, strong smell of chemicals or certain colognes or perfumes will affect me. Yeah, it does. Nose running. Take some DPH. Take some DPH explicits. I want to do a little bit of a entertaining in a different way right now. I'll be talking about some wild animals that is here in Jamaica. Um, I will mention 10 of them this morning. Some of you here might be hearing the names of those for the first time. But the 10 common animals that is here in Jamaica, one of them is the manatee. And the manatee is the like a coastal water, um, like a seal that lives in shallow and brackish water. So they like to live in, let's say, where fresh water meets the salt water. Sea cow, yes, we also call them the sea cow. And I've never seen one in Jamaica, but they come up in certain parts of Jamaica. Yep, yeah, we call them sea cow. And the other one I like to mention is the patu. And it's indeed an elegant bird. Some people might think they're ugly, but the patu is native to Jamaica. And it's also, people will call them owl, but they're not owls, they are patu. Jamaicans call them patuk. I've seen them here in Jamaica. Yeah, I've never graced my eyes on any. But I hear that they're in Miami Bay. Yeah, they come to the bay quite often. And I understand that people eat sea cows. Wow, but I won't ever eat sea cows. Yes, so the patu is something like an owl, and you know that owls don't see well in daylight. They see well at nights. So that is the time they would go flying about. And the patus, they can adjust themselves and look more like natural things like a dry tree limb and stuff like that. They blend in very well. So a patu can be in a tree, and if you don't look properly, you don't see it. All right. Then I'm gonna talk about the giant swallowtail butterfly. I haven't seen one of the giant. Yeah, they camouflage themselves. Thank you for that word. The internet acting up on me. Oh no, Miss Gay. If I lose you, then I understand. I haven't seen a giant swallowtail butterfly in like maybe a few years, but there are some very big butterflies. The biggest butterflies in Jamaica. They're green and yellow and blackish, and they have two things that appears to be a tail on their wings. They are beautiful, elegant butterflies, but I think they're dying out. I think they are becoming extinct. The sea turtle is another one. Yes, the sea turtle will come into the shore, find a nice place, dig up the sand, and lay their eggs. And so, when the babies are hatched, then they just naturally find themselves in the sea and swim out. And I've seen people with sea turtle before. One time I saw a sea turtle, like a Toyota pickup van. It nearly full the back of the van. I was so surprised to see a sea turtle that huge. And they butchered it and they sell the meat. I don't want turtle meat to eat. I'm sorry. Crocodiles, yes, crocodiles is what we have here in Jamaica. We don't have alligators naturally here in Jamaica. I know there was one alligator here in the island, and it was at the swamp safari in Falmouth, and it died. It died, and I don't hear of them bringing any more here. But the difference between the crocodile and the alligator that I know for sure is their mouth or nose or snoot, whatever it's called, has a different shape. The crocodile just cuts off sharp it looks more like a square mouth. It just cuts off, but the alligator has a long, pointy mouth. But the body look kind of the same. I've seen some giant alligators in my life in Florida. When I went to Busch Gardens in Tampa, they had them like in a caged up place. And when one of those alligators opened their mouth, I was amazed to see the size of an alligator, how huge and how long it is, over 10 feet long, about 12 feet. and their mouth look like it as big as my body is, like they could take me in. And their skin looks more gray. But the crocodiles I've seen here in Jamaica, their skin has like a different color, more like brownish, and the mouths are long. And we know that they're on the endangered list, but people is somewhat illegally eating them. Yeah, people is eating them, and that's not right. So yes, the swallowtail butterfly, the yellowtail butterfly looks like a flag. And yes, the turtle is delicious. I love them. They have 8 different meat in the back. Oh my god. Um, Thank you for handling that explicit artwork. Thank you so much. But I also went further and handled it a different way. Don't worry, you won't see this name here again. Fake channel, fact check already. Okay, thank you, sweet pea. um, that sure shocked me. That's how far they go. Yep. I don't know why my name came out of his filthy mouth. I They are here trolling every day, and yet they don't have obsessions. You see what I mean? And someone is here doing something positive, and they say that person is obsessed. They use your photo. They use my photo to do what? Let me hear what that is. Julie, did you see that just now? No. What photo did they use? Oh, my face. Oh, they did a screenshot. Oh, I'm seeing it. And use it as their their profile picture. So wouldn't you say that person is obsessed with me? And he's saying that my obsession is that I have an obsession here on YouTube. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to their to that channel. I'm gonna report it. Compton, keep it trucking. Alright, let me do a screenshot, because I also know how to report them to YouTube and then block them. I'm telling you. Yes, Joseph, I just went back and saw it. That photo resembles you. I think they did a screenshot, explicit artwork. And you see, I'm not sure what exactly they did, but he said, "Dear Julie, your obsession with YouTube is very frightening." That's what the troll said. Yep. And he went ahead and said, "Dear." Okay, let's continue, Julie. These various animals was interesting. No need to give them additional time. That's right. That's their goal. So yes, let me continue with the animals. I didn't even saw that the person used my photo. So I was talking about the crocodiles, and next I'm talking about the mongoose. Sweet pea, have you ever heard about mongoose? It looks like a rodent, like a rat, like in between a rat and a beaver. It has long tails though. It's brown, and its mouth looks like more like a rat. And they like to eat chickens and eggs. I think among their diet, chicken and eggs are their favorite. And that mongoose is not, it's not indigenous to Jamaica. It was brought here to help kill snakes out of cane fields back in those days, I think slavery days. Yeah, the plantation owners, they brought them here to kill because they used to cut the canes green. They didn't burn them first. Never heard of them, Joe. Okay. All right. Snakes and rats in the cane field. Yes, the mongoose came to Jamaica to get rid of them. Now I'm going to be mentioning one that I'm terrified about. And it is the 40 leg. Julie, stop, look. Listen to my heart and what it's saying. Ah, I wish I could hear your heart, Harry Rins, and really hear what it's saying right now. But yes, do people eat any of these bush animals years ago? Um, I've never heard of anyone eating the patu or the butterfly or the mongoose, but although it's illegal and the crocodile is on the endangered list, I hear that people is eating the crocodile and people eat the sea cow and the turtle, the sea turtle as well. I see one here that I don't know, and so I can't elaborate on it, which is the scorpion fish. Explicit artwork, have you heard about the scorpion fish? Hi, Sweetness. Greetings, everyone, says Sweetness. Welcome. But the last one that I will talk about is the 40 leg. That's the Jamaican name for the centipede. Oh, no. Rodents, well, they don't eat the mongoose here, but I see in other countries people are eating rats like crazy. And even in America, there's some called marsh rats. Those things look like they weigh up to 5 or more pounds. The marsh rats, and yes, they eat them. And in India and Asia, they eat regular rats like crazy. They rear them to eat them. The 40 leg is the centipede. That's what we call it. I'm not sure if it has 40 legs or it looks to me like it has more. But those things, if they sting you, never mind, it could land you in hospital. It's very painful and the area gets swollen and very red. If you go back to my shorts, I did one with a centipede or a 40 leg that was seen in my daughter's face basin in the bathroom, and we were trying to catch it or kill it, and it was a short video and it got me 28,000 views, and up until today that's the only short video that I have, my shorts, that has given me so many views. Yes, it was a big one. And my cousin and Jermaine were trying to catch it in a bottle because what they say about the 40 leg is that it has medicinal purpose. Just like the snake, if a snake bites you, they inject snake venom in you to counteract the poison. The 40 leg, they put it in a bottle and pour a form of preservative on it, such as white rum, 70% rum, and it preserves it. And they say if you got sting by a 40 leg, you just rub a little of that on it and it heals it. Now for the hate that I have for 40 legs, if one of them even sting me, no one can put that rub on my body. No, I would have to end up at the doctor or the hospital. Jamaican use the bush rat soup for illness. I can't remember the illness. Oh, my granny could tell me. They use it for a whooping cough. I hear explicit artwork. But I would never give that to any of my family members, never mind my children or myself, because I could not prepare a rat. I could not kill it. I could not clean it. I could not cook it. And cook it in wish pot. So they use it for whooping cough, I hear. Yep, I never heard of them eating rats. But hey, to each their own, Julie. I would eat leaves or grass. Me too, sweet pea, that's what I say. Yes, right here on YouTube I saw a video of a white guy going out on a boat in the marsh with a rifle to shoot the marsh rats. And he cooked them up and they say how delicious they are. And those are the biggest rats that I've ever seen in my life. Agreed, Julie. Me either, says Sweet Pea. Yeah, Rub? No, 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 no. Don't put any nasty farty leg rub on my skin. Bad for bad, they already bit me. And I don't sting me. I don't want it on my body. So that was 10 animals that I featured today that lives in Jamaica. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you enjoyed this segment of the morning view. And from time to time, I will be coming because a lot of people here are nature lovers. Some people like to hear the news. Some people don't mind hearing the bad news, and some people prefer to hear the good news. I also read your horoscope if you would like to hear your horoscope for the day. Um, did you know we have reindeer in Portland? Yes, I know. I heard that they were in captivity at a zoo or somewhere, and when a hurricane blew, they escaped and start invading Portland. They start breeding up, and now even the government of Jamaica is advising people to go hunt them, shoot them, and kill them and eat them because they are destroying farmers' crops. Yes, waiting for a cancer horoscope, says Sweet Pea. All right, I have a brother who is cancer and a nephew, and so I will go straight ahead. Ah, I don't know what's going on with the internet. All tall mountain goats. Tall mountain goat. I know of mountain goats or wild goats, but I don't know if they look different. Do they look different? Are they taller than the regular goats here? The Nubian goats or whatever they're called? I'm now at the daily horoscope for July 13, 2023. And I'm trying to find Cancer as Sweet Pea has requested for her horoscope. And Cancer people are people that is born June 21st to July 22nd. And today's horoscope says engaging ways to connect with your spiritual side are currently available. There may be some elements to spiritual practices that you find boring. Some that trying to do them alone could put you right to sleep. While you can connect with your spiritual side anywhere, contemplate adding some elevating elements to your spiritual practices so that they don't feel so much like chores. Perhaps you could meditate in a beautiful park or do yoga by a body of water, whatever motivates your soul. Explicit artwork says Aquarius, and I'm moving into Aquarius for explicit artwork. Mhm. Um, okay, so Aquarius are people that are born January 20th to February 18th. And it says creativity abounds with an exclamation mark. Creativity abounds. You plausibly have a good opening to show other people your creative abilities, whether they're dancing, singing, acting, painting, or even scrapbooking. Whatever your talent and skill are, you will potentially be able to show an audience and hear their feedback. You might be tempted to keep your imagination a secret so that you don't receive any unwanted criticism. But what you're doing is meant to be shared. Shed any insecurities and brighten up someone's day with your talents. OMG. Sweet Pea says, appreciate the read, Julie, and explicit artwork is showing a lot of love. Thank you, Joyful Julie. Yes. Anyone else here would like to hear me read their horoscope? Go ahead and say it. 8 people here, and I'm up to 25 thumbs up. I'm in the last half an hour of my live stream. Explicit artwork, you know what? I think I purposely scrolled over your comment, but I'm gonna go back and read it out because it's unfair to you. I eat crocodile and turtle. Alright, explicit artwork. Not in my pot, not on my stove. My hands won't be touching any crocodile. I might touch the turtle, but not the crocodile. Wow, Joyful Julie, have you realized this since week? What a coincidence. Yep. What a coincidence when I just read your horoscope. Good morning, Mika. Blessings everyone, says Life with Mika and family. Thank you for making it the morning view, Mika. Good morning. My moderator is here. Julie, not in my pot either. Right, sweet pea? No, no, no. No reptiles for me. Absolutely no reptiles. No iguana. No whatever kind of lizard or turtle. Mm-mm. I'm even having, what do you call them? Chills right now. Or goosebumps just thinking about. Read my own, Julie. All right, go ahead and remind me of your own, Mika. I know mine's and someone else's, but I don't remember your own, Mika. So just remind me. How about October? What part of October, Joseph? What date in October? Because it can be either two, one or one of two. If you don't know, but you told me your sign already, your symbol already, Joseph. Oh, February 6th. Um, so yours is. Let me see, Mika. I'm on February, but it's from the 2019 to March. So let me go back. Okay, so Mika is Aquarius. And Aquarius are people who are born January 20 to February 18. And I just read it for Sweet Pea. Creativity abounds. You plausibly have a good opening to show other people your creative abilities. Whether they're no, that you and explicit artwork have the same, not Sweet Pea. You have the create your creative abilities, whether they're dancing, singing, acting, painting, or even scrapbooking. Whether your talents and skills are, you will potentially be able to show an audience and hear the feedback. You might be tempted to keep your imagination a secret so that you don't receive any unwanted criticism, but what you're doing is meant to be shared. Shed any insecurities and brighten up someone's day with your talents. And I think that goes for you also, Mika, because you tend to be shy. You say you can't dance, but yet I see you dancing. So don't be shy. Show your creativity. Show what you're good at doing. Singing, acting, painting, cooking, whatever it takes, Mika. Oh my god. Yes. I won't eat iguana, says explicit artwork. It's no different from crocodile. It's just smaller. Sweet Pea Hay, says Mika, and Joseph says the 13th of let me see, the 13th of October for Joseph. So let me go find Joseph. So Joseph is a Libra. Libras are born September 23rd to October 22nd. And it says, Joseph, there is particular power in caring for others today. Someone you know likely feels led astray in their own current life and needs some guidance to return to their highest path. It can feel like you need to supply sage wisdom, but in reality, they would probably prefer a friend to listen and cheer them up, unless they explicitly ask for advice. It might be wiser to let them cry on your shoulder and then eat some snacks and watch a movie. Sometimes healing is simple. Well, I don't know if anyone like that will cross your path today, Joseph, but instead of just encourage people, you can entertain them also and try to get them to regain whatever they have lost. Sometimes people just need a shoulder to cry on and to talk of their problems. And yes, Joseph, maybe someone might find that in you today or another day. Right, explicit and Mika are the same, Julie. Yep. Iguana has no meat. I love flesh and not bone. Well, excuse me. I hear you. Okay, sir. Kim says, "Yeah, I'm Aquarius." You're Aquarius, Kim. Whoa, did I? Who else was Aquarius? No. Yes. So there's three Aquarius here. Explicit artwork, Kim Nadi, and Mika. Wow. And you, I think you three people are really creative people. As much as I know about you, yes, you are creative. Kim also likes to do her dances and showcase her cooking, and those are all talents. And Explicit Artwork also does his thing on TikTok, and he also is planning on starting up his contents more on YouTube, and he can also showcase his talent here on YouTube. Oh, Kim says, sorry everyone, I was watching from my desk silently. Yes, Kim, I realize, I know. I lie. Me and Kim on the same team with Mika. Yep, you are. Sweet Pea says, wow, Julie, a lot of Aquarius people gravitates to your personality. Yes, Sweet Pea. So I'm wondering, and you know what? I can say something personal about about the three Aquarius people that is here, Sweet Pea. Mm-hmm. On a personal note. So yes, they really gravitate to me. They gravitate to me for sure. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Mhm. And I'm Leo. So I'm gonna move on since no one else is saying. I'm gonna move on to reading my horoscope. I'm sharing with you, my friends, what it says about me today. So Leos are people that is born between July 23rd to August 22nd. And as always, you know I say that I am born on August 3rd. And my horoscope for today says friends can pull you out of an ongoing rut. You might feel like you're doing the same thing again and again for a good cause, but it's likely making you feel stagnant. Don't ignore those who reach out to you, whether it's a group of pals or one good buddy. You may have blown them off multiple times recently in order to stick with your responsible routine, but life is short. You deserve a fun night with people who matter to you. Okay, April Showers is here. Thank you for stopping in the Morning View, April Showers. I appreciate you coming by. Yes. Explicit Artwork says, hold up. Wait, what sign are you, Joyful Julie? Are Leo? Yes, I'm Leo. Good morning, everyone, says April Showers, and thank you for the love, April Showers. Bob Marley is also Aquarius. Wow. Yes, that's my mom. Is Leo. Me and her connection are not normal. Oh, really? April, good morning, says Mika, and welcome in April, says Sweet Pea. That's nice to hear explicit artwork. You know, we have a good heart, we have a strong personality, but at the same time, we have a good, kind, caring heart. I am a Leo. Oh my God, April Showers is a Leo. Thank you so much for letting me know that April Showers. Would you like to hear me read the horoscope again? I just read it, but I don't know if you were listening when I was reading the horoscope for the Leos today. Please let me know if you would like to hear me reread our horoscope for today, April Showers. April Showers, I'm sure we can say about ourselves that we are straightforward people. Yes, we speak what's from our heart, and when we talk, we address a matter. We talk and then we walk right past and leave it behind and move forward. That's the type of person that I am. Yes, I'm not gonna walk around with a heavy heart and carrying people's burden on my heart. If I feel the need to address something, I will, and then I just move forward. Yeah, so I got that for today. I think I'm finished though with horoscopes. No one else is saying that yes, they want their horoscope to be read. So I won't. Um, Gay Blake says, please let me know. Me, Cancer, I haven't heard it in years. Really? Well, Sweet Pea is also Cancer. It was the first one that I read. I'm gonna read it for you again, Miss Gay. Engaging ways to connect with your spiritual side are currently available. There may be some elements to spiritual practices that you find boring, such that trying to do them alone could put you right to sleep. While you can connect with your spiritual side anywhere, contemplate adding some elevating elements to your spiritual practices so that they don't feel so much like chores. Perhaps you could meditate in a beautiful park or do yoga by a body of water, whatever motivates your soul. All right, Miss Gay. And that is just for today. I've been reading horoscopes every morning. As long as some persons want to hear, I have a little segment where I do that close to the end of my live stream. Neighbors from a distance is playing music. All right, Miss Gay. So I hope you think about what your horoscope said, and if it mentioned anything about how you see things as it relates to your spiritual side. And some people might be doing things by finding a quiet place to yourself and meditate and do a little exercise. I don't know if you can manage yoga when we look at the things that Goga does, but yes, you can meditate by yourself and it will help to boost your thinking. And so, thank you so much. Sounds interested to me. All right. And sounds good, Miss Gay. Yes, it is. Sometimes we need to do that, and that's good advice. Very good advice. Find some peace and quiet by yourself when you're feeling a bit down at times, and just think about things in many different aspects, and you know, try to tell ourselves what we can do to better a certain aspects of our lives. Hey Josie, says Mika Uno is here, the number one. Hello, joyful Julie. Hello, chat. Just passing through to thumbs up the live and to say hello at work. Y'all have a beautiful day. Thank you for stopping in, Uno. Thank you. Have a productive day at work, Uno. I do yoga every Sunday because of my busy schedule. It helps to balance me and keep my creativity and thinking going. Yes, I understand that yoga is a very spiritual exercise. Mika, how is your morning? Says Joseph Brown. Mika has been going outside in the evenings. I tried catching her yesterday evening. But Mika, that was such a short stay outside last evening. Were you exercising? When I realized that the live was over and I started commenting, I was like, oh my god, I saw you with Simple Joe's baby. I thought you were gonna be out later than that, or longer, I should say. I got the chance to visit quite a few channels last night. Yep. And I was also doing some more reading in the community guidelines, educating myself on other areas, and I'm still encouraging all of you to do that. Read the community guidelines. Yeah, she's not staying long at all. Amika, even my sister Jackie asked me what your channel name was yesterday. And she said, okay, I'm going to pay Mika a visit. I've never gone over there. So she went just before me. So I'm thinking that she went and saw that your live was over. I guess the heat is too much for Mika outside. 8 minutes to go, guys. Thank you all for sticking around for the morning view. I'm hoping to see some of you in the chatterbox today. If not all of you in the chatterbox, today's chatterbox will be very, very interesting. Yep, I'll be coming with something new to the chatterbox today, guys. It's gonna be very entertaining and interesting. Phone wasn't taking charge yesterday, so I didn't know where to go live. Oh, so it was an old one that I was seeing. Oh my god. Yep. So prepare to engage in the chatterbox today. Not bad, Josie, says Mika. Prepare to engage in the chatterbox today. Prepare to get some good laugh. Come prepared to give some opinions. Yes, the chatterbox should be active this afternoon. And let me say again, guys, I don't know if I'll ever come back with the night program because I always talk of neighbors and the noise. They like to party a lot, entertain themselves. They not only entertain themselves, they try to entertain the whole community with loud music. And so it can be struggling for me having to say that I'm gonna come on live and then have to cancel it all the time. And then this heat, it's getting to me so much again. It would be hard for me to have a live stream 8 in the morning, live stream 2 p.m., and go back to live stream at 10 or 11 o'clock at nights again. So as much as some people was enjoying the topics over there on the late night stream, um, I think I'm gonna cancel it. But some of the topics are something similar to those of what we used to talk over there will be added in the chatterbox. Yep, we cannot be as raw or so as we would normally be in the late night chat because children can be there listening, and we don't know. Although my channel is not made for kids and I don't tolerate kids over there, but you never know when they're there. And so I still like to be cautious. Looking forward, says explicit artwork. All right. So explicit artwork has booked his ticket to be in the chatterbox today. Guys, 5 minutes to go. I'm down to 4 people, so I guess people is watching the time and taking their time to um, leave the live stream. I'll be ending in 4 more minutes or so. The hours you have set forth, I think, works well for all who has your best interest at heart. Very pleased with your shows at the designated times, Julie. Thank you for that feedback, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, for those who have my best interests at heart, they will be here. They'll try to be here, even if they can't be here for the full duration of the program, even to come and give a view and a thumbs up and send up some hearts. Stick around for even 5 minutes, and that is what I still call genuine support. And a lot of people do replays as well. Yeah, I haven't taken any meds as yet, but I'm not getting enough sleep at nights because of heat. So I'm gonna have something to eat in a few minutes, take my meds, and probably try to get a nap before I come back here at 2 p.m. I do replays as well. Thank you, explicit artwork. The heat is rising. I can feel it because I'm now feeling. I feel my skin warming up and I start to feel thirsty. So I'm thinking that it's around like 88 degree now, climbing up to 90. When I checked this morning, it was at 83 and I was feeling okay, but now I'm not feeling okay anymore. Take care, Julie, and the morning viewers. Same here. I'm sleepy now. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye, Sweet Pea. I'll be out in a couple minutes. Oh, Best Beans. Wow. Didn't know you were still in the background. Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. And Miss Gay was also here. Goodbye, everyone. Going to take my shower and go sit under the mango tree. And Ducky Duck was here too, saying have a blessed day, everyone. Best Bean saying bye. Thank you. All right. You can exit whenever you want to, guys. I'll cut off in less than 2 minutes. Toodles. Bye. Take care. Until we meet again. Today was another well-received morning view. And I felt the love of the people that was here. Yeah, genuine support. I can't say thanks enough. Maybe you're hearing music right now. Yeah, I don't want any of my lives to get taken down. Especially those American R&Bs and so. Yeah, they're copyrighted. Maybe I go live the next hour, says Mika. But that's a maybe, Mika. I look out. If you're an hour away, Mika, you need to make up your mind now and say, Julie, I'm going live in an hour. Oh, sorry about that. Well, I didn't make it to 30 thumbs up, but I met my goal of 20. I will end at 27 thumbs up. All right, guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Take care, everyone that's here. Okay. All right. I understand. Bye.